How you doing? How you doing? I am your handsome, slender host, Christopher Dylan Williams. Grateful and blessed to have you here on the pod today. So, according to Yahoo News, uh, BlindSide Micheal Oher was never adopted. Okay, I'm gonna give. Hold up. According to Yahoo News, Micheal Oher, subject of the BlindSide, alleges adoptive parents tricked him. A retired American football star whose rags to riches tale was adopted into an Oscar winning Hollywood film has alleged the story is built on lies. In 2009, movie The Blind Side, Micheal Oher, a foster child in Tennessee, is adopted by a wealthy white couple and blooms into a star college athlete. In the court filing, Micheal Oher, now 37, alleges he was never adopted by the family. It was instead tricked into a conservatorship. He alleges Sean and Lee Ann Tui made millions of dollars from his name. Representatives for the Tui family and foundation did not respond to BBC's request for comment, but Sean Tui told the Daily Memphian website that he was shocked by Mr. Orr's allegations. He denied the Tuis had made any money from the movie. Only a share of proceeds from a book by author Michael Lewis, on which the movie was based off of. We're devastated, Mr. Tui told the outlet. It's upsetting to think we will make money off any of our children. the only, well, let's stop the reading, guys, for a little while. The only reason why he says that's his child is because he tricked his child into writing a conservatorship that would actually give him the money, the rights off of Michael's name without actually adopting the kid. Well, let's keep reading. But we're going to love Michael at 37 just like we loved him at 16. According to the 26-page petition filed on Monday in probate court in Shelby County, Tennessee, the Tuohys tricked Micheal Oher into making them his conservators shortly after he turned 18. Conservatorships are U.S. court orders that appoint a parent or legal guardian to oversee the personal or financial affairs of someone incapable of fully managing their own affairs because of their age or disability. Michael had no disability. He was just in a tough situation. It happens to a lot of people. The Tuohys took full control over Mr. Oher's ability to negotiate for or enter any contract. Despite the fact he was over 18 years of age. So when you're 18 years old, guys, you're officially an adult, legally an adult. They didn't adopt the kid. They did a conservatorship. So they tricked Michael into thinking, oh, we love you, Michael, we love you. Well, we want your best interest. But they didn't want his best interest. They took advantage of this young man, whether they were white, black, etc. They took advantage of him because they saw him as an opportunity to become richer, an opportunity to get out of a financial situation because they knew that he had talent too. See, guys, you really have to use discernment and realize that you can't trust everybody. Some people may say that they're your friends. Some people may say that they have good intentions for you, but not everybody does. And Michael, a kid that was just lost, that he just needed help. And he was thinking, oh, oh, I finally found some parents who love me. They're going to adopt me. But they didn't even adopt him as their own. They only took him in. They only saw Michael as another N word. That's what they saw him, an opportunity N word. In the movie, they predicted Michael as unintelligent or having a disability like dyslexia. This man was just in a bad financial situation. He was nowhere near stupid. He was just in a bad situation, but these people need to be held accountable. You can't trust everybody, people. You cannot. I would rather trust God than anybody, besides my parents. I'm grateful to have good parents in my life, but not everybody you can trust. Not everybody has good intentions for your life and 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 who you want to be in life. They don't have good intentions. They don't, and that's sad. Let's keep reading, guys. Mr. Orr has shown sporting potential from a young age, but having grown up in foster care and fallen behind in school, he was in need of support and often stayed overnight at a classmate's house, where other parents of Michael's classmates saw Michael simply as a nice kid in need. Until we saw him something else, a gullible, see, look, guys, a gullible young man whose athletic talent could be exploited for their own benefit. So what does that say? They saw him as an opportunity inward. They cared less about this young man, but they wanted him as an opportunity. They wanted him exploited. It's kind of how child stars are exploited by the parents. See, like the parents don't have good intentions for their kids, so they live vicariously through their kids. And whatever it is, like sports, anything. That's the problem. The Tuohys need to be put in prison, especially the mom. I think it was the mom who did it, and the dad had part of it, but the mom mostly had a part of it because she's greedy. Because she already was rich, but she wanted to take advantage of this young man struggling. She was like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you a house. Oh, I'm gonna help you out, but I'm really taking all the money from the books, from the movies, and giving it to myself. You get zero." This is just heartbreaking. Just reading this, man. Like it's sad. Like I don't even want to read this thing anymore because it's kind of long. But guys, you can't trust anybody, man. They only saw him as, man. It's sad, man. That's why I'm blessed and I'm grateful to have parents in my life. Right? Not everybody is blessed to have that. I'm not gonna say people aren't blessed, but I'm gonna say other situations happen. But it's just sad, man. This Michael was just trying to get out of his situation, but this couple took advantage of him and tricked him into signing something that he didn't even know about. He was just 18. He's thinking that it's something, you know, that's going to help him, but really they're just taking money from him, and that's sad. Michael Orr discovered this lie to his chagrin and embarrassment in February of 2023 when he learned that the conservatorship, which he consented on the basis that doing so make him a member of the Tui family. So he thought that this was going to be like, oh, I'm becoming a family member now. But no, the mom tricked him. He also said that the Tuohys are further accused of using the conservatorship to enrich themselves at Mr. Orr's expenses as he excelled in the gridiron, becoming a two-time All-American accolade for outstanding athletes at the University of Mississippi. The ex-NFL star said in a statement, "I'm disheartened by the revelation shared in the lawsuit today." In the video, it says Mr. Orr had long resented how the movie portrayed him as a mentally disabled, which he felt had affected his career. Micheal Oher was no longer he was never mentally disabled, but the film portrayed him as when I was watching the film, it portrayed him as stupid, as slow, having a learning disability, and he didn't have any of that. And they showed the Chewie family as the white saviors to help this black kid off the streets. But really they were taking money from him. They weren't really helping. The only thing the Chewies had to do was help this man. But they didn't. It wasn't out of love, it was just out of greed. And that's sad, man. But I hope Micheal Oher gets the justice that he deserves. I really will want to interview him one day and hear his story. And yeah, man. So moral of the story, man, you can't just trust anybody, man. Not everybody has good intentions. See, that's why God gives us discernment to know when something's not right. If I see something off with a person, I'm gonna move away. If you don't have good intentions for me in my life, or if you can't add on to my life, I don't need you in my life. Respectfully. Respectfully. Again, if you don't have any good intentions in my life, I'm gonna need you to get out of my life. All right, guys, this is Chris the Method Man. Y'all stay blessed. Like, comment, subscribe. Have some merch coming out. More videos to come, more interviews to come. And y'all stay blessed. Good night. Peace.